In the 21st century, horse racing is firmly amongst the most popular sports in the entire world, and many countries have established their own unique traditions and variations of the sport. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a sponsored review of a cryptocurrency project that has evolved from being the #1 Web3 horse racing game to a vast GameFi infrastructure set to revolutionize GameFi. So if you're ready to learn, we're ready to teach. Let's get started. Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Joe. So make sure to smash up the like button, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single day when I come out with a new video. They are very time sensitive and you're not going to want to miss out. Also, please know that everything that I say is not financial advice, and these videos are for educational and inspirational purposes only. In full disclosure, we do own some of the cryptocurrencies that I will be speaking about in today's video. And if this video gets 5,000 likes within the first 24 hours, we will do a very special giveaway for our YouTube community. So let's smash up that like button and let's get started. On this channel, we focus on the raw, real data and facts. Remember, we don't tell you to buy, sell, or trade cryptocurrency assets because I personally know from personal experience how risky these crypto assets can be. But with that risk also comes downside, but also that potential upside. And speaking of upside, in Q1 of 2024, the average returns based on 1 through 8 in crypto ranking went from meme coins all the way down to layer 2s. Now, GameFi was one of the best performing Q1 narratives at 64.35%. And it's my personal opinion that I don't think we've seen a full-blown GameFi season just quite yet. And with horse racing being one of the most popular sports in the entire world, I believe having a GameFi experience around horse racing is an absolute no-brainer. The reason why is because a lot of people are already interested in this, and that's where I believe DeRace, going to zkRace, is front-running a Web3 narrative. And let me share with you even more about these massive updates and what they've done. And if you stay with me all the way to the end of the video, I'll even be sharing with you even more data about what's happening right now that you're absolutely not going to want to miss. But first and foremost, what exactly is DeRace? Well, according to their website, you can see here that they are not only front-running a Web3 horse racing game, but a whole infrastructure rising out of it, leading the GameFi revolution. zkRace is a complete horse racing ecosystem offering both active and passive gameplay possibilities built on an innovative zk-rollup technology. Now, zkRace also is blockchain verified, meaning that this ensures a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience fully verified on the blockchain, merging transparency, scalability, and fun via zk-rollups and layer 2 technology. It also is fully multi-chain. zkRace is the first decentralized horse racing ecosystem stepping outside of a single chain capability, dominating most, if not all, relevant chains. It's also player-driven. Player-centered, zkRace ensures a tailored gaming experience, actively working on meeting player in-game needs. It's also athlete-positive. zkRace immersive gaming experience resonates with the spirit of athletes within the metaverse, making it rewarding at the same time. It's also very easily accessible. zkRace's effortlessly accessible experience is designed for easy onboarding, navigation, and entry, especially tailored for non-crypto users. And it is also applicable in real life. zkRace transcends the crypto realm, embracing real-life application by integrating actual racing events and forging partnerships beyond the crypto world. Now, what gives me even more confidence about this project, amongst other things right now, is the backers and the partnerships that they have already formed. You can see between DAOmaker, Animoca Brands, Crypto.com, Binance NFT, Polygon, and many others. These are some of the most trustworthy partners I've seen in crypto today, especially for a project that is continuing to build. Now, another thing that I really like about zkRace right now is that they have evolved and have learned from almost 3.5 years of development. They already have an exceptionally growing player base, and over the years, zkRace has launched a huge number of features, fully completed 2 roadmaps, making them one of the front runners in the GameFi space. Now, they're also gearing up for a full game launch with release of in-game marketplace, the ZERC token on-ramp, a free trial mode, a referral and affiliate program, NFT jockeys and silks, team and clubs, and much more. Now, I wanted to get into their Medium article right now, which is a little bit time sensitive. Now, at the time of this recording and you watching this video, the swaps will have already been made, which may make it easier for you if you do not hold any of the DeRace tokens at this time. You see, on May 21st at 10 a.m. UTC, DERC tokens will change to ZERC tokens, and after the 1-to-1 swap, ZERC tokens will overtake the DERC tokens as a powerhouse for the zkRace in-game ecosystem, fueling all interactions within the game, from entry fees, facilitating renting and breeding to become a sole currency that powers up the upcoming in-game marketplace. So if you have been holding any of the DeRace tokens on any of the supported centralized exchanges, whether that be KuCoin, Gate.io, Crypto.com, and BitGet, the token swap details are right here in this article, and you'll see that they actually will be converting 1-to-1. Now, if you were not holding these on an exchange at the time of May 21st, don't fear, because they're going to have even more updates on their website of what to do with those old tokens. But now let's head over to CryptoRank.io to do some more due diligence and dig really deep into this project. Let's get an overview of what's happening right now at the time of this recording for the zkRace token. You can see here that this token launched actually as DeRace, as described, all the way back in August of 2021. You can see the price of this at the current rate of the chart was all the way from 69 cents and reached an all-time high in the last top of the bull cycle at approximately $7.82, which is over a 10x in performance for those early investors. And that's why on this channel, I emphasize how important it is for you to be an early investor. Now, again, the market is very, very volatile, and anything can happen in the future, such as a bear market, as this typically happens every 4 years. We see overvaluations, undervaluations, and the volatility is where I believe personally that opportunity may lie. Now, remember, it's very important too to understand all the details I'm about to share with you, because right now you can see the current market cap's at 22 million with the fully diluted at 22 million. More on the statistics right now, but the details that I really want to know is what happened in their token sale. You see, many of these new tokens, when they launch, even many years ago, do an investing round where people are able to invest in the earliest rounds. And so you can see here that the IEO price was August 2nd. This is where the price of the token was 5 cents. This was on Gate.io Startup and DAO Maker. They also had a private round at 5 cents, which the current ROI is still sitting at over 270% for those early investors. Now, according to the zkRace price statistics at this time, you can see the market cap as described, but also what you want to know is the max supply versus the total supply. This right here is 120 million tokens is the max and total supply, and you can see here that there is going to be an unlock of 0.42% of the max supply, which will be happening in 44 days. However, the fully diluted valuation is the same right now as the market cap, meaning that early investors in this project have already received all of their tokens, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, another thing that I like about the data and statistics here with zkRace is that previous performance, while it does not have a direct impact on what's going to happen in the future, is definitely an indicator of potential future success. Now, this was one of the best performing incubated projects on DAO Maker for early investors, going from 5 cents all the way to an all-time high of over 16,000%, over 165x. That's right, from 5 cents all the way as high as $7.82. That is absolutely crazy returns. And on this channel, I share with you some of these newer crypto projects because 100x's are actually available in crypto, but the way that you get there is by being the earliest investors possible. But now that this project has already been out in the wild, fully diluted, taking a look right now at the overview, you can see the price at the time of this recording is sitting at 18 cents, which is only a 3x still approximately from the early investment rounds, meaning to me that you're pretty darn close to those very early investors because the IEO round is only up 270%. Remember, they were up 16,000% at its all-time highs, and that's why I believe a lot of those early investors ended up taking profits. And naturally, when something goes over 160x, that's typically when, profits are taken, because in crypto and in anything in life, nothing typically ever goes up forever. So now that you know the previous price data as well as the current statistics, what is going to be moving the needle forward then for zkRace? Well, here's where you can see their current roadmap, which is now outlined over on their website. Buckle up, we are forging the future of gaming. We will become the very first multi-chain game that ensures ease of accessibility, player-driven and athlete positive. Now, if you scroll down here, you'll be able to see their first steps forward. In 2023 Q4, this is where they had the release of the fully automated tournament, system efficiently upgraded rolled out, launch of leaderboards, release of player achievements, jockey skills generator, and brand new racing introduction video. Now Q1 of 2024, this is where you saw the Sugar Cube utility expansion, worst time races, NFT burning mechanism, tournaments V2, improvement of equipment races, leaderboard upgrade, automatic tournament updates, as well as a free trial mode. Now here at the time of this recording, it is Q2 of 2024, and here's what the team is currently working on. They're working on releasing major in-game features which fully complete racing game loops, such as cross-chain solutions, native token purchasing with fiat, rollout of in-game marketplace, release of NFT jockeys, NFT skills launch, race into release, AI integration, Sugar Cube utility expansion, teams and clubs launch, Gen 1 horse breeding, tournaments V3, and DJC utility expansion. Now they've also outlined into the future where they plan to take things here into Q3 and Q4. This is where in Q3 they're going to be allowing the community to fully immerse themselves in the in-game ecosystem, run it themselves, and also get rewarded. Where they're going to have community-owned launches, DJC utility, Sugar Cube utility expansion, Gen O rewards, bringing real-life horse racing events into the platform, horse race staking in Sugar Cubes, and bulk options for chess. Now in Q4, they plan to have even more mass adoption, scaling ZK to become even more accessible by different player segments. They're looking to have a mobile app, ad service integration, Tournament Hall of Fame, equipment bundles, equipment V2, DJC utility expansion, Sugar Cube utility expansion, as well as additional mini games within the platform. And in Q5, Q1, they plan to release even more into their roadmap with plans to continuously innovate and expand, and they're gearing up for an exciting future ahead. And for more verification of the past, you can see their current roadmap of 2022 and 2023 all throughout the bear market. These are all of the things that they have continued to build upon, and this has been a really impressive game to me based upon what I've seen at this time. Now at the time of this recording as well, these are where the zkRace markets are currently being traded at. You can see QuickSwap, Uniswap, Dodo, as well as Crypto.com, KuCoin, Gate.io as well has said to be partnering with the transition from DeRace to zkRace. And I believe there's going to be many more exchanges potentially accepting this cryptocurrency in the future for you to buy, sell, and trade yourself. And with a majority of the tokens, that's right, 99.6% already fully unlocked, with the next unlock coming at 0.42% here, coming in the next 1 month and 13 days. I believe a lot of the early investors may have already taken a lot of their profits, giving this basically a whole new fresh look to this project, and I think that's why they've decided to do a rebrand. And again, no one knows the future of anything in life, but this is where I've seen from this project that they have certainly not only not given up, but they have doubled and maybe quadrupled down on making this the best experience for their users as well as their holders. But the major thing that I'm seeing here are the most profitable cryptocurrency narratives. Remember, the data does not lie, and GameFi being one of those most popular narratives in Q1 2024, it's my understanding that there could be something here with these top narratives, as they have been the best performers in crypto. And ultimately, as an investor, that's what we're all looking for, is to be looking for those best opportunities. So thank you again for watching today's video. Make sure to head on over to zkRace's X account for time-sensitive details and alerts, especially if you're holding some of those old tokens, as they will be making updates, and they have probably made updates by the time that you watch today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.